Welcome back to Greedfall. If you missed the last episode, we have discovered that Constantin has gone missing. I say missing, he's been taken by a fellow native called Vinbarr. Vinbarr also, unfortunately, murdered Qatar, or however you say his name. For anyone who doesn't remember, Qatar was the mage healer that we got, who was helping Constantin, and they murdered him. Oh, come on. My god. Jesus Christ, they're everywhere. Thank you, Vasco. Yes, so we're looking for Vinbarr in his village. We discovered his wife was being held captive. We stupidly, and this wasn't by my choice, decided just did it by himself. Revealed our plans to find our cousin, who's been taken by Vinbarr, and she assumes we want vengeance, which we do. And now she has tried to lock us in a cave and try to blow us up. And now here we are. We'll just shoot all of them. Easy. The rifle is so good. So yeah, now we're hunting down Vinbarr and his wife Sarah. And he has something over here. So we're on the hunt for it. And yeah, the creatures in this area are pretty tough. But this must be it. What do we have here? A message from the member of Professor Expedition. These creatures are horrifying. As my comrade and I were trying to climb a wall, one of these large winged beasts attacked us. It was wielding an enormous sword and used it to cut the rope which my companion was holding. Perhaps I could have prevented this if I had a weapon. All I could do was watch my friend fall. Powerless. Cursed be this expedition. Yeah, we keep hearing about these winged beasts.
Which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. Vinbarr must have hidden the passage to the sanctuary.
Yeah. In we go. What was I saying? I can't remember now. Yeah, we've not seen any of these winged beasts, which is a little worrying. We keep hearing about them and reading about them. We're yet to see one or fight one, which has me a little on edge. Great obsidian axe. I bet that's great for Kurt. But let's go inside Vinbarr's sanctuary and see what we can find. Okay, bit of loot. More creatures. Come on then. Nice Vasco. Beautiful. We'll take the loot just in case. You never know, right? We need to go this way. Ooh. What's up here? Wait, it's an RPG, we have to explore. It's the lore. So, what do we have? Another ladder there. Okay, some ore. Nice. I didn't even see you guys. Damn, you guys are tough. As I get flung again. Come on, Seor. Thank you. Awesome. Now, what's up here? It's really sad, but I really like the climbing animation in this game. The way that they climb ladders looks awesome. It's proper realistic. That is definitely a Nardig. Or Nardig, however you say it. Hi. Oh, we're poisoned. And there's these ones down here. Let's try our traps.
And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Come on. Or don't. Oh shit. And I died. Should have healed up. I didn't realise they could hit you with poison, to be honest.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Okay, at least it puts us here.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Jeez.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Let's just put bullets into them. Nice. And I'm guessing we're going this way. Yeah, the beasts are definitely getting harder. Oh, we accidentally stumbled across the path. I guess there's multiple ways. But nice. Find Vinbarr's trail, okay? The Rocky Mountains, let's go. Oh, it's so far we have a thing, okay. Vasco, I think it's time for you to leave the team, mate. Kurt. I think I need you back, mate. I need your DPS powers. Can I put some equipment on you? Are you strong enough to use that sword? You are. It's not quite as good though. Okay. And yours is good. Right, let's get going then. Let's follow Vinbarr. 103 meters.
Finally, we've made it to high ground. Now, let's find this trail to the sanctuary. It can't be far from here.
You wouldn't think so, right?
Bloodied feathers.
I wouldn't like to meet the bird they belong to.
Looks like Vinbarr must have begun his transformation. He will soon become a guardian of the mountains. If we want to have any chance of saving Constantin, we must hurry.
Why? What are we looking for? How far is this? Oh, this is actually quite a small area. Cool. Or small so far. It could be massive for all I know.
More of these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
Yeah, that doesn't fill me with confidence. We're definitely going to find one of those giant winged beasts, aren't we?
You should not have come all this way, Renaikse. I will not let you near Vinbarr.
Sarah, we must see him. We don't have a choice. We saved you. Why have you locked us in the cavern? And why do you now stop us from passing?
I thought at first that you were different than the others. I thought it my duty to help you. But I learned looking at the paintings that this was madness. Vinbarr has heard the calling and answered. Even if it breaks my heart, he has done what is right. He maintains the balance. No one must stop him. I am his Minundanem. It is now my duty to defend the path he treads.
His path led him to kill Katasach, and now he holds my cousin captive. I'm sorry, Sarah, but no one will keep us from passing.
Eitmo!
Alright. Oh, she hits hard. Oh shit. Natives do not like that. Oops. Oh well. Now where are we going? I'm assuming this way, right? Yeah, there's a Shrine of Power here. A Shrine of Power, that's from Witcher's
Over
skill
there.
altar.
More feathers. I need a bit of practice.
Of course. Alright. Well, Vinbarr's trail it is
More of
then.
these giant feathers. We're on the right trail.
Although I saw enemies. Oh no, it was a branch, never mind. Is that the only one here? I guess so.
We found the entrance to the sanctuary. Vinbarr must be here, with Constantin. If he's still alive, we need to find a way to get inside quickly.
Have some faith. Have some
This must
faith.
be the entrance to Vinbarr's sanctuary. But it's obstructed. He knows how to protect his home.
Sadly, he does. What are these?
A stone altar. It resembles the one that protects the passage to Mev's sanctuary. This must be where I need to place the seed.
Okay.
And here is another altar. Are 2 seeds necessary to open the passage? The seed that Sarah was carrying should work.
To think that she gave her life to protect the one she loved.
Now that we have both seeds, the ritual should work.
Alright. Let's get going. Sky Teeth is the next quest. Find Constantin. Let's do it. We're going to end up fighting a giant thing, aren't we? It's inevitable. It is truly inevitable. We are going to end up fighting one of these bad bitches. Where are we going? Does it curve round? It does, okay. It's so easy to get lost in this game. Even after all this time, it's still so easy. Is there anything here for us? No. Okay. Well, we have our sword. We have our rifle. We can do this. There he is. Well, what is Constantine doing?
King Vinbarr! Why? Constantin didn't do anything. He has never sought to wrong your people in any way.
Like a worm he burrows. You are so naive. You cannot see with my eyes. Enol Milfrichtimin saw the wound. From atop the volcano, he warned me of the danger. Fed by bitterness, driven by desire, taking without giving, he will be the end of us all.
You have gone completely mad!
Take it! You are too blind, too renaixed to understand.
Leave him!
We got flung. Alright. Easy.
That's enough! Free him!
I cannot. O source of life.
Free him!
Oh boy.
Damn it!
Well. This certainly is a change of plans. Here we go. That's it, Kurt. Do your thing. Right, that is all. His armor gone. Oh, shoot. Come on. Oh, shit. Come on. Go on.
Vinbarr's magic must have died with him. Your cousin is probably freed from his stone prison.
You're right. Let's go see him quick.
Is there no loot? No? Well, thank God we crafted so much armor. Or ammo.
Constantin! Wake up, please! I beg you! Hang on. We're bringing you home to get you healed.
He ain't gonna make it, is he? Outside the stone prison is an achievement we just got, so that's cool. Hopefully that's something good.
3 days have passed since we returned. I need to go to the palace to see if Constantin has finally awoken.
It's been 3 days. Holy hell, okay. Man, so we're down a healer. But he did save his life, so that's something. I guess now we hope Constantin's okay.
You should get some rest. You're not being reasonable.
To hell with reason.
Oh boy.
I've rested long, and I'm well enough.
You've just barely woken from a stupor that had you on death's doorstep. The affairs of state can certainly wait another day.
Thank you, my lady, but I am amazingly well. You can take leave of me with no fear, I assure you.
He just escaped a deathly sleep, and here he is, ready to conquer the world. Your cousin is exasperating.
He is turning, isn't he?
What now? Are you going to scold me as well?
No. I'm just relieved to see you're still alive.
I'm quite relieved myself, actually. Thank you, cousin. Without you, I would be dead thrice, wouldn't I? Or is it the 4th time? If we start counting the time you stopped me from climbing the ramparts of Serene, we'd be up to 5 times now.
It's unbelievable. You feel no pain whatsoever. And your complexion.
I haven't even taken a look at myself. Is the improvement visible?
I wouldn't go that far. How is it that... What happened?
Don't make that face. It's merely a major miracle. Come on now. I'm gonna tell you everything.
Yeah, please do.
We have been waiting for your return. I knew you would do everything in your power. I have always trusted you. But Katasak feared that I would not hold on long enough. He spoke to me about a ritual that would help me. I was excited about it, and in spite of all that has happened, I don't regret following him. We went to the ancient site, a place full of magic. I followed his instructions, and all of a sudden, what an incredible sensation. I felt better than I have ever felt, cousin. Alas, we had very little time to celebrate. Cries came to our ears, and beasts jumped all over us. We fled for a while, as other soldiers fought through, creating a path to join us. But I can see from your face that you know this already.
Indeed. Once on the ritual site, I followed your tracks and deduced what had happened.
Okay. Ask about the High King's motivation.
It seems that Vinbarr was targeting you specifically. Did he say anything to you?
I was still very weak, and most of the time he whispered in his own language. It seemed that he was speaking to someone and following his orders. But there was no one other than us, cousin. The crazy madman must have been hearing voices.
Right. Ask him why he wasn't killed.
Do you have any idea why he didn't kill you like the others?
No, not really. It seemed like he was trying to tell me something, though. He spoke about isolating me from the world, that I couldn't return to the Earth. It made absolutely no sense. But aren't you happy that he let me live?
Don't speak foolishly, of course. I just want to understand.
Yes, sketchy. Ask for more details about the ritual.
Tell me more about this ritual. What did it consist of?
It is, I think, a ritual that the Donegada practice to bind themselves to the island.
Donegada? Katasak taught you their language?
Just a few words. He wanted me to learn, to understand, but we had so little time. So we visited this infamous site, where he prepared for me a sort of potion. What ceremony! I had to cut my hand in front of an enormous stone, and there, a gigantic beast came and started circling around me. It was incredible. I truly felt a bond with that place. Like a wave came through me, as if the power of the island was running through my veins. It was marvelous. And now I am Onol Manawi, like you. Even if the Malachor left me a few of its marks. But you had to encounter the god of the island, didn't you? How was Enon Mil Frictamen?
Yes, I passed a trial for that. But the only one who could guide me to the sanctuary is dead.
Oh no. Do not tell me.
And yes, only the High King can open the sanctuary according to Glendan.
Yep.
I have no choice but to return to see him. I'm certain they're going to name a successor.
Alright. New quest time. Gotta ask Glendan for his help. We can do that. Now that we've saved Constantin, Constantin's probably going to turn on us. I have a feeling he's going to turn into such a weird creature, and we're going to have to put him down as well. I wonder if we're immune to it then. What an interesting concept. Well, let's go back to these guys. I'm sure they can be happy to see me. The Heart's Gate. Oh, we're right in here. Awesome. Hello.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, currents of Katasach. We learned of his death. Andevosht Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King, Vinbarr, is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Katasach and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him?
Yep.
Kertonsedag. What happened? How could a friend of Katasach do such a horrible thing?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of killing my cousin and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it was for that reason that he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbarr have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wish to see Enon Mil Frictamen, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
Andevosht Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen.
Okay, good.
Bladnit, Katasach, and now our High King. These are dark times.
Yeah, the natives are losing people like crazy.
We must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
Okay. Ask for information about... No, we've done all that. Speak about
Who
the
will
election
win
to
the
come.
vote in your opinion?
I don't know. Each of the 3 chiefs that I spoke of could win. It is possible that some amazing feat places one of the Mal above the others. If Bladnid had been victorious, she would certainly have won this time. But that was not to be.
Is there anyone else among those presenting themselves?
Do not take me for someone born last summer. You want to influence the vote for your own gain.
Yep.
But you shall fail this time. And you must go before the one we have chosen. Can I do anything else for you?
We'll
I
leave
must
for now.
leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
Well, I will hope Dunkas wins. Because I like him. Ulan seems nice, but he's also pretty unfucking trustworthy. So, let's start with... That's Ulan. That's Dunkas, okay. Let's speak to Dunkas. And we'll leave Sior in the pie for this. Yeah, Sior and Kurt, cool. I think Petrus is probably one to avoid this. Right, now, where do we find Dunkas? Hello, good sir.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
Talk about the election of the High King.
I'm the bearer of bad news. Vinbarr, your High King, is dead.
Ande Voshtire. He was a great king, and a very wise Donegad. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tiefradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaisse brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony.
Agreed.
But for this, we must teach the Renaisse humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Miel Frichtemann in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
Your clan has not given me many reasons to trust you. But if you prove my suspicions wrong, I will help you.
Okay.
The Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
I think you know about the conflict between my people and yours over a clearing?
Yes. One of your elders asked me to make sure you could access it again. Alas, I could not take care of it. I was busy with other problems.
Oh god.
Lady Morange was kind enough to talk with us to find a solution, and things were moving forward. Then an elder from my village poisoned 3 woodcutters. That stopped the discussions.
Oh.
The old man responsible for the deaths must be punished, I agree. But not by your people. Not until we are sure we can trust you. There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help from my people. But digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaisse came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust.
Done.
If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
No, we are pretty good.
I must leave. Goodbye, Dunkus.
Qua awalum seg.
Right. Where is that on our thing? Is that a side quest? Yes, it is. Cool. And that is what we're going to do. Now, how do I fast travel from here? It was up this way, right? Yeah, just here. Where exactly are we going? The South Road, okay. How do I know we'd end up here? Constantly ending up in this little alcove. All I want to do is explore an abandoned mine. Which is quite far away, of course. Alright, well, let's do what we do. What way would I go? Possibly through the woods? It looks like there's a pathway. Yeah, I'm guessing it's over here then. Let's go deal with this issue. Oh, what is this? The logging expedition. Okay, oh, there's a camp area up here, so let's grab this so we can fast travel. As I get stuck. There we go. Alright, well let's break into the logging expedition. Now, who are we looking for? This is Cal Sen. I'm guessing we're just following the path. I know we're looking for a mine, so... And there's a clearing here. Okay, so it should be down this way. Perfect.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities. They can confirm all the paperwork.
Oh, come on, people.
I definitely will.
Really? Okay, so where are we going now?
Have no respect for the lives of their men to start mining again.
These Renaigse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Closer look at what? What are we thinking? Spy on the activity of the mine? How do I do that? I can't just walk in, can I?
This is private property.
Yeah. Okay, so can I go around? Surely there's a way to get in. That's all stone. There's a camp here. Ah. Over here, we go around. Gotcha.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
I concur.
They broke the stone and started digging under the mountain again.
Alright, well let's creep just in case. In fact, I think we can just run.
Monesinaiga. They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sieur de Courcellon. I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Alright. Hopefully we can trust this dude. I think this is the one in Hickmit, right? Yes, sir. He's actually quite cool. If that's who I'm thinking of, that governor. I guess we'll find out. Travel, we are going... Oh, we're not. Okay. Interesting. So we're going to New Serene. So I'm guessing this is like a Lady Mirange type person. Well, good.
Now we just have to go see the pretenders, and hope that they will accept us.
We will need to provide them with our services. Even when they're natives, kings are all the same.
If only there was a way to be certain of the results of this vote. We would only need to convince one.
There is way more at stake in this election than your encounter with Enolmir Frichterman. It will decide the fate of my people. And it may even decide the fate of yours. Because every king and every queen has their own opinion when it comes to Dir and Agse and what should be done. Once elected, they will decide and we will follow. If there is a way to influence this vote, take your time to think about the consequences.
Yeah, we are. We're talking to Dunkas. Gotta go up again.
My dearest
Or
cousin.
not.
I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome.
Okay.
Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, Your Excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the Guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies, knowing that you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantin, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Alright,
Very
Sierra.
well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We are so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Antidote first.
This audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Always something. First things first, though. Let's get this antidote, hopefully. Now, where are you? Over here? Nope. Over here? Hey.
Sir de Corsilion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
Right. Yeah, ask about the exploitation of the mine near... however you say that.
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigyigador. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details of the contract. It was established by the previous government. He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate such methods, but we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Nope, that's all for now.
Looking forward to seeing you again. Sir de Corsilio.
Right. Let's go find these papers. And then we need to figure out what the next plan is. And then we've also got towns getting attacked. Oh, this game. Right. I'm assuming this isn't the archive. Okay. I'm guessing the archive isn't in this sanctuary. So then my next question is, where would I go? No, it isn't here. The lower floor, okay. Why is it all the way down here? Is this not just the barrel room? And why is he not coming to help us? This dude obviously knows more than us. Okay, property deed of an old mining plot belonging to Master Millard. This document is written in legal jargon. It's the property deed belonging to Master Millard. It concerns some land situated in the Kawan region, including an old mine. The document was signed by Madame de Morange. You need to help understand its legalness.
Decipher the glyphs of your own people's document.
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them. We should find her to understand exactly what they say.
Yep, come on, let's go see Lady Morange. Probably one of my favourite characters in the game, and you barely see her. Her house is to the left, I think. It's just a little run. So I'm assuming just here? Yes. And we'll just walk inside.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Talk about the property deed of the mine.
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry. This type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigidor. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet the mine which was located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Cool. Guess we know where we're going then. Let's go see our friends down on the port. I wonder how they got so many shops and stuff here so quickly. Especially with such a long voyage. Oh damn, that is a big old crate of stuff. And another one. Beautiful scenes. I feel like I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, here we go. The Copper District. As day turns to night. More ammo, lovely. Where is he? Oh, was on the docks. Not those ones though, so I did go the wrong way. See if we can scoot round here. Yeah, nice.
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigidor. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding. Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get along. I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonuses needed, please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me, I have to get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous, and you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young man. I'm sure it's nothing that a small bonus can't fix.
I hate this dude.
Goodbye, sir. Best wishes to your cousin.
Huh. Okay. Okay. He doesn't want to play ball. That's fine. So much loot. We've not been back to New Serene for a while properly.
Come closer, good people.
Let's try and get this agreement done then. Can't we just threaten? Or we can murder him, throw him in the river. We're an island. If we dump him in the sea, no one's going to realise. Could solve a lot of issues. But no, we have to employ diplomacy. God damn it. It's the wrong way. Corleone, however you say his name, is in here.
Sir de Corsillion.
Decidez, my young student, what can I do for you?
Alright, talk about the deed to the mine.
I verified the contract with Lady Morange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge of the congregation on this island. Here, this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract. For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this island. I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Yes, we will.
Professor still prove himself useful?
No, you have done all you need to.
Sir de Corsillion.
You've done way more than you need to. Right, let's go. Fast travel to the mine, clear it out. Free the slaves, go back to Dunkas. Hope he gets elected as the High King. And yeah. Pray that things go well. I wonder how many of them we have to win the trust of. This is at least one. Do you reckon there's more than one? I guess we'll find out, won't we? We don't want to stop. We're going to keep going. I'm happy with my team. And let's go. Just clear these people out. We're not even going the right way. That's a great start to this expedition. Here they are.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide. We only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
Right. Where, though? Chase away the men. How do I do that? Oh, we go inside. Good. You.
For trouble?
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sir de Corsillion on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tearfredi.
Impossible. By what right? Guards, this man threatens me.
Really? Oh. Oh, I thought I was on the ground, but I'm not. Nice, Kurt.
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
Damn right we can. Ooh, blackened pepper box. Fancy gun. What's in here? Oh, more prisons. Okay, well we've freed them. I guess they don't need our help opening the gate. And then there's these guys to free.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all of his blow or alone.
He is an Al-Manawi. That's why he understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
You're welcome. Wonder what the ones at the gates are doing. I can't go in there, okay. Oh, they just went. They've just left. Cool. They didn't want to fight, that's okay. Right. Let's go back to Dunkas. 6 hours. We're going to stop at this little makeshift camp, aren't we? I knew it. It is nice that this is basically a load screen. I can get behind that. I really can. It's a nice little feature. But alas, let us tell Dunkas of the good news. When I can find his house. And hopefully he's happy with us.
What brings you here on Al-Manawi?
Right, talk about the mine.
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and he will be banished.
Yes, those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan. Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkas. I'm honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it. Since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it, he will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sir de Corsillon that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkas. It's a wise sentence.
Is there anything else?
Talk about the election of the High King.
I would like to meet Enon Miel Frichtemann in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Miel Frichtemann, and I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But yes, there is a way.
Just tell me.
The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Miel Frichtemann. The one who became the first Guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death.
Of course.
If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the High Kings near the village of Vignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears. And that its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magamen. It is a deeply holy place, and the Guardian will not let anyone enter without a fight. If you do decide to go there, fill your heart with humility and respect. For those who rest there were great men.
Okay.
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Anon Milfrichtenman?
Yes.
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
Are you certain that you've chosen the right ally? If not, we can go and find another. What's a little menial work when compared to the fate of this whole island?
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
No. I know what I'm doing. Dunkas is the only one I trust. Let's find this crown. Somewhere over here. Ooh. Right, okay, I vaguely remember this. There's a skill altar that we can't get because we can't climb up the wall. So yes, I vaguely remember this place. Yeah, we just keep going. And then we curve this way, I believe. Or is this the one that goes to skill altar? No, skill altar. So we go up here. That red thing in the sky, we see that everywhere. I wonder what that is. That's the same thing you can see at the bottom of New Serene, I believe. Alright. Oh, come on. Beautiful. There we go. We need to go this way? Is that right? Is there a way to go this way? Yes, here. Cool. What is this? Oh, more notes. I do not think I've ever been more scared in my life than when this gnarled Mega Man rushed in towards us, spear in hand. I thought my time had come. I would certainly have been the case were it not for the intervention of my courageous bodyguard, who managed to deflect his attacks, giving us time to escape. Yet now that my fear has passed, I regret not having paid more attention to the beast itself. Despite its enormous size, it appeared almost human. We have to continue observing them. Well, okay. I guess he knows what he's doing, researching these things. We're about to have a boss fight, aren't we? Is there a snake here? Yes, there was. Oh, more notes. I'm almost certain that this large tumulus could teach us many things about these creatures. Some native elders told me there was a gigantic skeleton inside it. If only I could study it. In the end, the Nargig Mega Man managed to kill my lord bodyguard. I make sure that his widow receives a hefty allowance. He fought like a lion, and he gave me his rapier before he died. According to him, I have a chance to survive an attack from this beast if I poison the blade and strike repeatedly. Well, okay. What we need to do is get rid of its armor. Oh, and he got us. Thanks, Siora. Right. Potions. Do I have any poison? Power, Major Magic, Fury. Okay. We'll do power.
Things are about to get dicey.
Cool. That's it. Cool. Oh, and he got us. That's it, Kurt. Do your thing. Another one dead. Bone fragment of the Lord of Plains. Well, I'm assuming we are going this way. And then this must be the crown in here. More notes? No. Ammo, coins, and nightshade berry. Cool. Pedri. Alright. Well, here we are. I wonder if the professor made it into here. It's a very interesting question. But alas, we will push forward. I also wonder if there's any creatures in here. Yes, there is. Never mind. Perfect.
Things are about to get dicey.
That's it. Oh, I thought we killed it. We didn't. Come on, put your sword away. Thank you. So I can climb up there or I can go straight. Let's climb up, see what's up here. Is there anything useful? Are we even going the right way? I mean, we're kind of going in the right direction, I guess. What is this place? Graphically, that looks insanely good. What's about to kill us?
What are you doing there?
Oh, Deirdre.
Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders. And you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Deirdre is a great warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtemen, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, she will become the High Queen. You will not be able to change your mind.
Okay. Keep the crown.
Sorry, Deirdre. I believe someone other than you must become the High King.
Someone more easily manipulated, who will obey the orders of the Renaigse, no doubt. Too bad. You leave me no choice.
No,
I have come
you.
to take that crown, and I won't leave without it.
Sadly, you will.
Enough. I accept my defeat.
Shot
Take
with a
this
rifle.
crown. I am not worthy to wear it, so it seems.
So it seems indeed. We will meet again at Dorhad Genadu. Until then, Deirdre.
Well, I guess that told her, right? Now, how do I get out of this place? Oh, what do we have here? A journal. At long last, I managed to enter the tumulus, but unfortunately, the Guardian inflicted a grievous wound upon me. It matters not, I will worry about it later. This tomb is so fascinating. And I thought the Guardians I had observed were tall. It appears I was wrong. The skeleton that is in here is even more gigantic. Oh, what a creature it must have been when it was still alive. According to the natives, this Guardian was the first to have appeared, and it was in fact an ancient king of the island who transformed into this creature to repel an enemy coming from the sea. It is obviously a legend, but observations lead me to believe that it could be some true to some degree. These beasts were men and women before they were transformed into Guardians by means of a process I failed to understand. My wound got infected and I have no way of treating it. What a shame. I would love to have completed this journal. I hope that someone will find my notes and continue my work. Well, you can rest easy. As I die. Oh, and I got flung again. Where's Kurt? I know. Thanks. God damn it. There we go. Well, apparently this is a way out. Oh, it is. We just did a full circle. Awesome. So let's leave. Alright, come on then. Let's go give Duncan, or Dunkas, however you say his name, the thingy, the crown. We need to go to this camp here, which means we've got to run all through here again. Luckily, there was no creatures I don't remember. And if they were, it's the same day, so they should still be dead, I think. I think I worked out how the respawn in the game works. No, I'm not. Totally wrong. Never mind then. Oh, that's it, do your thing with your giant hammer. Boom. Right, Sade, put your sword away, please. Thank you. Let us push forward. Camp is just over here. So we should be able to go... Yes, literally just straight ahead. Sick. So we can go see Dunkas. Go sway this vote, which I'm sure Sior is going to absolutely detest, but it is what it is. Let us go. Travel. That's Ulan. I need to go here. Would help if I actually marked it on my journal, right? Return to Dorhagagu, okay. Well, whereabouts on Dorhagagu? Or however you say it. We'll just go there, I guess. Come on then, let's continue our journey. Now, where do we go here? Offer the crown to pretender of your choice. Oh, it's here.
I went into the tomb. I found the ancient crown of the High Kings.
And so, you entered into one of our most sacred places.
Yes.
May this adventure have brought you wisdom and understanding of our people and of your own history. This relic is venerated. The one who wears it will certainly be elected. But you know that, do you not?
Yes, I do. I need to be certain that whoever is named will help me meet Enon Mil Frictamen.
I have pledged my honor to help you, and my words are true. But more is being played here than a simple meeting. You know that I work for a tempering of spirits, the healing of wounds of Tifredi, and those of your own continent. But the decision is yours. To the son that was lost and refound on our island.
Okay, give him the crown.
Take it. I trust you. In your wisdom, may we be guided towards a peaceful future.
The council has begun to unite. It is time for me to go. Thank you for choosing me. I will do all in my power to bring you what you desire. You have my promise.
Awesome. He's not going to be very happy, is he? Damn, that magic's sick. And now we await. Is it Dunkas? Hell yeah. Bend the knee, come on. Show our respect. Beautiful. Face to face with God looks like our next quest. So, we are going to wrap this up here. If you've enjoyed, please drop me a like, helps me amazingly. If you're new and you're not subscribed, you'd like to, that'd also be amazing. And hopefully, guys, see you in the next one. Bye, guys.